Grant Lecky joining me here. Grant, not Grant. Grant if we're English, Grant if you're Canadian.
All right, well thank you. Thank you for interviewing. Today, behind me, we have the IFSEC Global Top Influencers in Fire and Security for 2018. So we have the pleasure of honoring the judges that took part in the international judging panel this year, as well as several of those that were named to the top influencers list in the various categories ranging from security manufacturers, end users, security executives, cybersecurity, security international thought leaders, and of course, the fire category, fire thought leaders as well.
So how do you get an invite into this? It does feel very VIP and privileged just to be on the fringes of it. But how did you get an invite to this particular event?
Okay, well I was invited to be the lead judge for 2018 because what I do in my, when I'm not obviously with IFSEC, is I run an organization called the Security Partners Forum, which is an agile network of security professionals. And what we do is we engage all over the planet with associations, security associations, security institutes and whatnot. IFSEC, recognizing that, and also having made the IFSEC top influencers list in previous years, invited me to be a lead judge, and they wanted to go more global. So they invited me to use my global network to put together a new international panel of judges drawn from all over the globe on all different dimensions of security, and then they would rank the nominations that would come in according to their level of influence. So in the end, we had several hundred nominations, but we had, I think, approximately 70, top 70 for this year, and I'm looking forward to 2019 because we're going to be doing the same thing. Now, I do want to point out one thing. This year, we get to hand out certificates to the winners. This was one of the new changes for this year. So all the winners here are going to receive a certificate, an 8.5 by 11 form, I believe, PDF, where it will have their name, the category that they ranked in, and where they ranked. So number 5, number 1, number 20. For the number ones, though, there will be a slightly more spruced up certificate for those who made number 1 in their respective categories.
And what's your sense of it? Do you think everyone's had a good time? I'm seeing a lot of smiling faces, and you're smiling as well, which sort of indicates that things have gone well.
Things have gone fantastic. And actually, for me, I have the best job as lead judge because I also had the opportunity to go out to the individuals who won and congratulate them all. So, sometimes when you're if you're putting out news of whether you got an award or didn't, some awards the shows have to prepare for congratulations, or we'd like to inform you, or we're sorry to inform you. None of my emails had a I'm sorry to inform you clause. It was all good news, all smiles. Congratulations, you made the list, you ranked this in this category, and then along with sort of future next steps as to what to do now that you've been named to the list.
Why is it so important to be seen here in London, do you think, at IFSEC? What's the draw for you guys? Well,
IFSEC is what I like about IFSEC is the diversity of the showcasers of all the different countries from around the world. They are highlighting, and that's what this list was also meant to do, incidentally, was to kind of match what they're doing in their business by highlighting the countries, China, we have Russia, we have Taiwan, we have Brazil, we have other South American, African nations here, and they're all highlighting the great work they're doing, the technology they're unveiling, the security solutions that they're proposing. So this means to be an inclusive, diverse security conference and trade show, and we aim to do that through this list as well, thus reflecting the IFSEC's global brand.
And it's a killer party too, so thanks for the invite and thanks for all the extra info.
Well, thank you very much. We worked really hard. Next year we're going to do more. We're creating, I'm very excited to announce that we're going to be creating a young professionals category, ones to watch. That'll be a new category. The security executives was a category for this year. Next year we're going to also introduce young professionals, recognize the young professionals for tomorrow that are making a major impact on the industry. Maybe those that haven't quite reached sort of the top of the field, but are reaching a level that they should be noticed and people paying, thus ones to watch. We're also looking at doing a luncheon next year for the winners. This was kind of thrown together last minute. So better plans, new judges, new panels, new categories, lots of exciting opportunities to be recognized around the world, and I look forward to every minute of it.
Look forward to seeing you next year then. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. You have a great day. Enjoy the conference.
Yeah, we'll do.